Hello, happy Thursday. Hope everybody's week is going well. Hope everyone had a good day after stream yesterday. Great news. As you can see by our stream title, I successfully moved someone out while I was time traveling to get rid of all the bridges and inclines. Croak is leaving the island. He's out of here. So we are going to go find someone else. Hopefully someone I have a few amiibo cards of the villagers I want to move in. So the villagers I don't have amiibo cards for will be on the screen. On my way home shortly. Need anything? Nope. I'm good to go. He's good to go. Thank you. And we'll see you shortly. So, I also tore down everything and filled in all the water, so we have a fresh slate. All the buildings are moved, except I think I need to move the shop still, which is fine because once we find someone, I'll have to time travel. So we can just move the shop then. I'm very optimistic we'll find one of them today, but I don't see these guys a whole lot when I'm watching other people villager hunt, so we'll see. Like, I don't think I've seen Tucker at all in New Horizons. Like, he might not exist, actually, but we'll see. So you might be asking, Bree, who are we looking for? Well, let me show you. Alright, so these guys down here, we're looking for Tucker, Rex, Elise, or Pee-wee. I know people have strong opinions on the gorillas and Elise, but this is my island, and we're gonna get them. I love Pee-wee. He's just a guy. And Rex is cool. We need a lion. I don't want Lionel on our island forever. So we're gonna grab him. And Tucker is like the perfect embodiment for a jungle-themed island. Look at him. Look at him. He's wearing a Tarzan outfit, which we should put on for... and I gotta turn this up for me. Which we should put on for our villager hunt. I think might be a good idea. I'm waiting for the sound to start in the game so I can... I had to turn it down because I had to turn my speakers up because I was watching someone else's stream and their mic was turned down really low. So I had to turn my speakers up. And I was playing Animal Crossing at the same time. So it's a little loud. Okay, about 40. We're about 40 is good to go. All right. So we should be on the correct day. I set it at 5 in the morning, 5:06. So we should have the entire day to villager hunt. I'm going to keep track of how many islands we'd go through. But we have quite a few villagers to choose from, so I don't think it'll be like an obscene amount of islands we have to go to. And I do have a decent amount of tickets. So we should be good. The island's going to look really weird for a little bit because there's nothing on it. And that's okay. We're going to build it back up. Alright, first we gotta sort our pockets out. I'm also gonna be getting some rock resources on the islands we go to, just because I could always use some more of those. I guess we can just keep the medicine in our pocket. I don't really need it, but... Okay, let's drop that. Drop that. We're gonna sell this bush because we don't need the holly anymore. Okay. And I'm thinking we don't necessarily need to... Well, do we still need the Nook Miles for making tools? Probably. Yeah. Alright, so... 3 shovels should be good for now. And we can make more if we need more. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully we'll find someone pretty soon. I'm feeling hopeful, optimistic about it. I forgot how bright this game is. Holy cow. Oh, I'm not on the right spot. Alright, we got plenty of Nook Miles tickets. So we'll do 10 at a time. Just so I can empty my pockets and everything afterwards. Kind of keep a good... Let me just double check. I already double checked today, but okay, perfect. Empty plot. Check. Nook Miles tickets. Check. So ideally, I'd like to get Pee-wee or Tucker, just because I want them the most. But we need all of them that are down here, so. Nook Miles ticket, please. Alright, perfect. And I will try to remember to do the island while it's loading. We'll see. I know there's a way for me to set it up that I can just press a button for it to update, but that seems like a lot of work, so we're just gonna do it manually for now. Actually, probably move it a little bit lower. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, I think. Alright. Alright, Wilbur. I'll be back in a jiffy. Oh my god, it's Jambet. Unless... I'm just kidding. Unless... I do love Jambet. I know people hate her, but listen. We've all been there. Putting our lipstick on too wide and our eyeshadow that doesn't match our outfit. Okay, we've all been there. We've all been there. A frog is the correct animal, but we already have... No, we don't have a frog. Are we not gonna have a frog? Oh no, I have a frog. Our frog is gonna be Henry. I have Henry's amiibo card though, so we're not going to be even bothering to find him. I bet we find a couple of the villagers I have amiibo cards for. Because that just seems like the thing that would happen. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so, first island. It's very on brand. It's the bamboo island. We got a frog on theme. I'm feeling pretty good about it. It's feeling pretty lucky, actually. It's feeling pretty good. It's a good start. Alright. Okay, Wilbur, take me home. I wish you could just fly me to the next island, but I'm ready to go home. I've also been watching Allie Miller's the villager hunt racing tournament, which is really cool. It's like almost speedrunning, but not, because it's kind of random. And you have different challenges if your opponent finds a villager. It's really cool. I'd like to do something like that in the future, I think. Not plan it. Participate in one. Yes, I would like to use my Nook Miles ticket. Thank you, Orville. Alright. Island number 2. get it. And that way if I do 10 at a time, I'll be able to make sure that my island count is correct. Because, oh, I forgot to take my ladder out of my inventory. It's fine. We'll drop that stuff off after this island. Who's it gonna be? Pink? Oh, hello. Well, all the rocks are up here, so that's good. Eunice. Yeah, Eunice. Used to be really, really, really good at all the villagers, and then I took a huge hiatus. But it looks like my knowledge is still in there somewhere. It's fighting for the Stardew Valley knowledge spot, but it's in there somewhere still, don't worry. This is not a good angle. I'm not good with the horizontal. I like Eunice. I like her little cozy sweater. Her coloring is nice. It's not too bright. I like the okay. That's fine. That's fine too. Not too bright. And I like the dark blue. It's nice. Oops. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so when we go back to our island, we need to get rid of our ladder and vaulting pole so those islands don't spawn. So it's just easier. It's a little bit quicker, right? Because you don't have to climb up anything. Or vault over anything. Since we're taking the time to do some rock material collecting as well, I figured we should probably speed up the actual finding the villager process. Hello, Eunice. Excuse me. Coming through. See you later. Oh, it's a big bug. It's a big bug. Alright. Let's head back, drop off our ladder and our vaulting pole. Oh yeah, we didn't change our outfit. That's why we didn't find Tucker first island. Hello? Hi, Slonk. Hi. Howdy, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. How is Donkey Kong? I'm so excited for all the Donkey Kong kids, you know? I remember playing Donkey Kong Country with my grandparents growing up, and I'm so excited that they're getting their own game. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Sunday and Slonk, the Gamer Collective. What up, Tank? MK? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are new here, my name is Bree. I use she or they pronouns interchangeably. Either one's fine with me. We play a variety of games. Right now we're playing Animal Crossing. We just finished up Luma Island and a Stardew Perfection run. And yeah, we're pretty lurker friendly here, so if you are lurking over in Slonk's stream and you want to continue lurking here, absolutely can. You're more than welcome. I appreciate it. If you do need to raid and run, raid and rest, raid and recharge, please go take care of yourself. You're important, you matter, and you deserve to take care of yourself. Either way, hi, welcome. Thanks for being here. Hi, Emperor and Riggs. And Emma. Hello. Congrats on first, Slonk. I hope that Donkey Kong was amazing. I had to dip out. I don't want spoilers. But I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how long it's going to be till I get a Switch 2. So I don't know, like, Do I just avoid spoilers? I don't know, but I hope it was amazing. I heard it got really good reviews, but I'm excited to hear people that I know's opinions on it. Team Stars, yes, welcome. I hope it was so fun. We are villager hunting today for our jungle-themed island. Those guys down there. That's okay. Please avoid spoilers. Oh my god. Another one and another one. It's wonderful. Ooh, I hope so. Hello. Howdy, Raiders. Hi, Beth and Renga. Thank you for the cozy vibes. Of course. Hi, Soul. Hi, Kit. Hi, the one and only. And Jake and Lyd, the queen herself. And Terry. Hello. Hi, if you guys are new here, my name is Bree. I use she or they pronouns interchangeably. Either one is fine with me. We play a variety of games here. We are currently playing Animal Crossing because I'm chasing some sort of video game nostalgia high. I'm burnt out on video games. We're in a drought. So we're villager hunting for jungle villagers down here. If you are lurking in Lyd's stream and you want to continue lurking here, please feel free. You're more than welcome to. But if you have to raid and run, raid and rest, raid and recharge, please go do that. Take care of yourself. You're important. You deserve to take care of yourself. Thanks for being here. Hi, Escow. Gee, it's a Bree stream. Gee, hi. You're my streamer, you didn't say hi? Hi, no, I love you. Thank you for watering the plants, Slonk. I copied it when I got here. Stop. Anyway, welcome. 5 seconds in, I already love it here. Well, I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm really socially awkward. Anxious? I don't know. I used to be a better streamer, but I'm out of practice. Hydrate. That's a good idea. Everyone should take a sip. Do it right now. I dare you. I like your voice. Thank you. I grew up with it. I don't know. Hi, Allie. Hope you're having a lovely day. Gotta rain and run. It's late. Yes, please go sleep, Lyd. Please. Thanks for bringing everybody over here. I appreciate it. Gotta head out for my run. Enjoy your run. Proud of you for being healthy. We all know Bree from elsewhere, so I forget not everyone knows them. Hi. It's me. It's honeybree _ One day I'll rid myself of the underscore, but today's not that day. But yes, I think I went through all the checklists. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys are not following Slonk or Lyd, please go follow both of them. They're lovely. They're amazing. I love being in their streams. Good vibes all around. We got some retro from Slonk, and then we got Stardew Valley / crafting for Lyd. It's whatever you could be in the mood for. I love the cozy vibes behind you. Thank you. It's my living room. Sometimes you gotta let that underscore breathe. It's true. If I have a joystick drift by the beach, am I just coasting? That's good. I like it. Keep it up. Be lurking. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you bringing everybody over here. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, we came over here because I wanted to change my outfit because I feel like we're not quite in jungle island mode yet. We have to consider I came into Lyd streams by pure accident and noticed a lot of people know her, which I didn't know. So I'm still a baby. No, you're totally fine, energetic. Don't even worry about it. I know it's really intimidating coming into spaces where like it feels like everyone already knows each other, and it's like, I don't want to use the term click, but it feels clicky and it's very scary. But don't worry. We're all cool here. We're all very friendly. Don't even worry about it. I recently just found that community like not even a year ago, so I understand. All right, we're gonna get jungly. Oh my god, it's bright. Okay, I swear I have the same outfit that Tucker's wearing, so if I do, we're wearing that, obviously. Perfect. Perfect. We might as well wear the cowboy hat. Do we have like a... I forget how bright this game is. Oh, no, perfect. This is much better. How about adventurer boots? What are we thinking? So what's going on with the island? What's the vibe? It will eventually be jungle themed. Right now it's, I completely flattened it. And we're gonna get some villagers and start building it back up. Knew a bunch of mechanical keyboard users that Gabe kept their friend group. They were very clicky. Stop. I know MK from another community not connected to this one. Guess I'm everywhere for real. That's wild. Twitch is wild. These feel like adventure shoes. Yeah, especially since I'm relatively new in the English-speaking Twitch scene. Was in the German one before, but left. But so far, everyone is so wholesome and full of so many incredible people. Yeah, you'll find like one community and then like follow that community around to other ones, and there's a really good community of really kind people on here somehow. Little panda bear could be cute. Also, thank you for the follows. They're anonymous, so let's try again. Thank you for the follows. They're anonymous, so feel free to follow without any pressure of being called out. And continue chatting or continue lurking. Either way, I'm happy with that. This happens to know where all the cool people are. That's true too, I guess. Also not related to these circles. That's wild. You are everywhere. That's so funny. I like this one the best because it matches everything. But if we're going for like full jungle, do we want backpack or bear? I feel like the bear might be too much. Maybe we'll just stick with this. Should we put socks on? Socks and sandals, anyone? Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one. All right. Tucker, here we come. Socks are vital for the jungle. Yeah. I personally would never wear shoes without socks. That's a lie, but unless they're like sandals and I'm going to like the beach or something where there's gonna be sand, you will not catch me without socks. So I think that this is fitting. Okay, now we're ready. Much better, much better. So ideally, I'd like to find Pee-wee or Tucker today, just because I haven't really seen a lot of them in New Horizons. But we're also looking for Rex the lion and Elise the monkey. So any of those folks will be fine with me. And we're just hoping that it doesn't take all stream to find them, but if it does, it does. It's fine. I know some people like love to like just villager hunt, and I get it. But listen, I'm an impatient girly. After 20 islands, I'm like, okay, I'm about to just let the plot autofill. Which is actually how I got Rowan. He's a tiger, an orange tiger. Got him from Hobbit Crossing, her island. And he's staying forever, so. My feet are important. I rock them and sock them. Y'all are full of puns today, huh? Hello? Ooh. No, thank you. A koala would be a good... Do we have a koala on our list? I don't remember. Let me just pull up my Google Doc. That's how serious I am about this. I should just take a screenshot of the villagers so I don't have to keep bringing up the Google Doc, because I feel like this happens every time. We do not have a koala. That's okay. Oh yeah, we do. Faith. Okay, because I have Faith's amiibo card. Just gonna keep that up there. All right. Yep. Wrong koala. 2 purple. This is Kid's worst nightmare. Me and MK in the same chat. Listen, I appreciate a good pun. I'm out of practice, so. Yeah, I don't have the patience to do much villager hunting myself. I mean, it certainly helps if I'm like streaming and chatting to folks. It kind of passes the time easier. But if I'm by myself, I'll do like 10, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. So that's why I picked a lot of villagers that I had amiibos of, so I wouldn't have to do this a whole bunch. Practice makes punfict. It does, you're right. You're so right. Alright, I think this is 4. Also, we're doing islands in groups of 10. Like, I'm only taking 10 tickets at a time, so I don't forget. so I don't lose count. One time I tried villager hunting, I think I got to 30 and I wanted to bash my head against the wall. Yeah. The other day I was hunting for Pee-wee. I found Monty, who isn't staying, but at least matches the vibe. And I was watching a stream, I think, or I was listening to an audiobook. So I was trying to do something else at the same time, and it was like mind numbing and not in like the good, I don't have to think about life way. Hello? Is it a hamster somewhere? I can't see them. Oh my gosh, jump scare. Hi, Bo. Bye, Bo. See you later. Cutie. Aw, yeah, he's super cute. I bet I'm gonna find... I did find a way. Kiki's not gonna be on our island, but Kiki would be an excellent jungle villager because she looks like a panther. Okay. I'm trying really hard to get villagers I don't normally see and or have, because I need their pictures. I'm also trying to collect all of the villagers' pictures, and it's going just okay. I've had this game since it came out, and I think I have maybe 20. Which actually sounds like a lot, but there are a lot of villagers in the game. So, I think I actually have a duplicate of someone. I think it might be Kiki. I think I actually have a duplicate villager picture. I don't remember who it was. Okay. Island number 5. Is anyone else getting the new Donkey Kong game? I'm jealous. I want to play it so bad. Oh, hello. Pecan. Pecan. She probably says it like pecan. She looks like she says it like pecan. As someone who's allergic to tree nuts, I say it pecan, and I don't think you can argue with that. So, just kidding. Say it however you'd like to say it, but it's pronounced pecan. I don't make the rules. It's just the way it is. Because just pecan pie sounds weird. Pecan pie sounds right. And normally, when things are pronounced different ways, I can at least hear them both ways. But if you say pecan pie, that's fine. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Pecan pie is so good. I wouldn't know. It would kill me if I ate it. I probably wouldn't even know what it tasted like because it would probably just make my tongue go numb. Picanya Taylor Joy. Is that you? Oh. Hello? Biscuit, you're so cute. I love your cat t-shirt. But you're not a jungle villager. Why would you do this to me? I love him. And his little just empty eyes and laser eye cat t-shirt. Just for reference, Bree. Can is a bastardization of a Kennesaw word. The second way you said it is the closest, but still wrong. Pecan? So they're both wrong. Okay, so then who cares how we say it? It's a made-up word. As most things in English are. It's just made up. Who cares? Anyway, so that was Island 6. We're right on track. Right on track. Chris is home, so the dog is a little crazy right now. What qualifies as a jungle villager? So, personally for me, I would say like elephants, monkeys, gorillas, lions, tigers, frogs. Let's see who else we have on our list. We have a hippo, an alligator, and a little bear that kind of looks like a panda. That's what I would qualify as jungle villagers. And maybe like the big bears too. You know? Okay. This is Island 7, I think. I don't think I changed it. Oh my god, cute. Oh my god, cute. Let me change this to 7. Okay. Some would say Pecan is the best Klingon leader. Others would say he's a nut. You guys are really fast with these. I don't know how you do it. Really speedy with them. I just looked it up. Pecan. I know I'm not saying that right. Because pecan, pecan, pecan? Is it pecan? I don't think that's right either. Pacan? Pacan? Like Paca? Pacan? Oh god. Oh god. It doesn't sound, none of them sound like real words anymore. You know when you say something so much it just doesn't sound like a word anymore? None of this sounds like words. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. The worst part of moving is packing the boxes. No, it's actually not. The worst part of moving is taking all those boxes into the new place because you're tired. You just moved. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Whoa, that is a male kangaroo. Kangaroo could be jungly, but he's not on the list, so we're not taking him. But I appreciate that Animal Crossing put a male kangaroo in there too, because the babies freak me out. I'm not gonna lie. How they just like mimic everything in their pouches. No thank you. No thank you. Work meeting gotta run. Okay, I hope the work meeting goes well, Escal. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you for the follow as well. Alright, this is number 9. Maybe. We'll definitely know when I run out that we'll be at 10. And that's why I only take 10 at a time, because especially when I'm streaming, there's no way I'm gonna remember to do this every time. There's just not. Also, when I was looking the other day for Pee-wee, it took me over 30 tickets. More than that. I wasn't keeping track, but it took me a lot of tickets to even find a monkey or a gorilla. And normally, I see them all the time on villager hunts. Normally, they're everywhere. Oh, obligatory octopus sighting. Y'all remember NFTs? Funny how NMTs outlasted them. Funny, isn't it? They were there before, they were there after. Yep. I do remember how people were like spending real money, like real life money, to get Animal Crossing villagers on their island. That was a wild time. Like, I could never. I mean, this was before like the treasure islands were a thing, so I guess getting Nook Miles tickets and actually finding the villager yourself was a lot harder. The new cat? Yeah, Raymond. People went nuts for Raymond. What's that about? I mean, I get it. I get it. In New Leaf, I was there. I was there for the Marshall craze. I was there for the Julian craze. All right? I get it. I get it. Tumblr was a battlefield. I understand. But I don't know. What was up with the cat? Are there hippos in this game? I don't think I've ever seen one. There are, yeah. We actually have one on our island. And she's staying. She's gonna be a jungle villager. Hello. Ooh, Rolf is a tiger. Tigers are jungly. But we already have our tiger. His name is Rowan. He's kind of like a snow tiger, so not the same vibe. This is Stovetop Pack of Gum. Do you require assistance? Yes, I'm sure. Thank you. A lot of the hippos are questionable. Either they have weird facial hair or they're really bright colors. But the hippo we have is brown and she has no weird facial hair. So, let me show you real quick. And she's down here. Her name's Bubbles. She's just got some bangs going on. That's really her only gripe. I'm afraid they would pick on me. They always say mean things to me. Okay, I exaggerated. That's a bit of a hippo bully. That one's good. That's a good pun because if you don't say it out loud, it's hard to get. No, that's a good pun. That's a good one. And I appreciate that you set it up like that. Like I thought you were actually asking a question, but no, boom, pun. That's good. Snuck that one in there. Alright, well, unfortunately, we did not find anyone in our first 10 tickets. So we go again. Thanks for being here. Polite curtsy. You're welcome. Hi, Junie. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Excuse me. Alright. I'm good. How's you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Started today off a little chaotic. Blony had a little accident. It wasn't an accident. I'm sure he did it on purpose, but he peed in the bed, so I had to clean some comforter and the sheets and the little mattress protector underneath it. But it's fine because I did not get to the mattress, so I just had to do some laundry. But everything after that was fun. I hung out in some people's streams, got some knitting done. Not too bad. Oh, Bubbles looks like she would start a sandstorm in Pokemon. She does kind of look like Hippowdon. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know what I'm talking about, the hippo one. Looks for Hershey Crisp. He literally just got home from work. I think he's logging on now. Don't you even worry. My chowder bestie, stop. Another octopus. Classic villager hunting. I did not mark this island off. Hang on. Please hold. This is important. Thank you. All right. Yes, I'm positive. Thank you. Chowder besties. Stop. Stop. Listen. That's all I hope for when I stream is to bring people together. Not necessarily over chowder, but, you know, it's fine. It's the same thing. It's the principle of it, you know? Anybody else like clam chowder or just Junie and Hershey? You're a crafter. I was going to ask when I came in because you give that vibe. I crochet. I also crochet. Love crocheting. There's a blanket behind me that I did. Crocheted this hat. Among other things. I'm also trying to branch off into other things. Just because crocheting's pretty hard on my arm. Like my wrist and my elbow and stuff. So I've been picking up knitting. Because it uses slightly different muscles, right? And then I was working on a cross stitch. I never finished it. It's fine. I have a paint by numbers. I love creating things. I wish I loved finishing the things I start to create, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, you gonna show them this blanket? I also made that blanket. Ta-da! I like crocheting blankets. So you're not going to make the 3-foot long crochet labubu I sent you earlier? Listen, I'll consider it. It's giving long Furby vibes, and you deserve that. You deserve one of those. So just you keep your eye open for a weirdly wrapped Christmas present. Crocheting kills my fingers. I pinch my work too tightly. Yeah, I used to do that. Who are you? You're a mouse. Oh my god, the cutest mouse that ever was. I used to crochet really, really tightly. Over time, I've learned to not do that, but I've noticed with knitting, I'm doing the same thing. And it's like hard for me to get my needles in there because I'm pulling so tight on the yarn. Blankets are super nice, thank you. Was giving long Furby vibe. Was that not the point? It was. It was. I was always surprised when I learned the rapper 50 Cent was also into making crafts with yarn. I said, gee, you knit? I was always surprised when I learned the rapper 50 Cent was also into making crafts with yarn. I said, G-Unit? G-Unit. Okay, I understand. Is that another name for 50 Cent? Listen, I understand the pun, but I don't because I don't think I know enough about 50 Cent. Is that like his label or like a song or... I'm not well-versed in 50 Cent's life, I guess. Not enough for this pun. Long Furby was an awful blip in the timeline. Well, do I have the TikTok to show you when I go on break here in a minute? It's okay. That's the only thing I knew about it. What? About what? I still don't know what it is. What is G-Unit? It's a group made up of 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, and Lloyd Banks. Okay. Not your style of music. Yeah, I figured not. I think I know maybe one 50 Cent song, and it might just be one he's featured in. Not sure. Love Long Furby? I don't, but that's because I was one of those people who took the batteries out of my Furby and it still talked. So, you know, I just... But I could appreciate the art of Long Furby, you know? Does Long Furby eat food like a snake? Stop! Just digesting. Stop. Probably, yeah. My Furby turned on at 2 a.m. once and I hated them after that. Listen. I don't know what they were thinking when they made Furbies. Because it passed several, like, tests, you know? Like, focus groups. And I don't think I even wanted one. I think I just got one somehow. I think one just showed up in my room one day. Like the start of a creepypasta. I came home after work, tired, opened my bedroom door, and there it was, just sitting on my bed. Long Furby. I didn't even want one either. I don't know where it came from. Listen, did any of us actually buy a Furby? Or did they just appear out of nowhere? The real conspiracy theory is that. Do you ever think the old troll dolls were cute? Yes, and I've always wanted one, and I never had one. And now I want a Labubu, and some people disagree that I should have one. I had a stuffed animal, a duck I think, that would sing a song, and it once woke me up in the middle of the night singing, and it freaked me out so bad that I threw it down the stairs. Yeah, like, listen, they're cute, but now as an adult, they're not cute. I don't know why my parents ever bought us anything that spoke or made noise. Ever. Before the government turned birds into robots, they used Furbies. I think that might be it. That makes sense, because they were just everywhere. Ooh, golden chicken. Saw Labubu for the first time today, like in the wild. How was it? What did it make you feel? That explains things. It's nooner time. What flavor do you have? I hope you guys love my little jam emote. I made her myself. She has a face, I promise. You just can't see it. It took me a really long time to figure out this free GIF website, so I'm yet to see you have yet to see a wild Labubu. Yeah, me too. I mean, I've seen pictures of Labubus, but I've never seen one in the wild yet, so. I was on someone's keychain at the gas station. I was like, I thought this was an internet meme. I mean, it kind of is, but I'm nothing if not a follower, so I want one. Also, they remind me of troll dolls, and I never had one, so as an adult, I think I deserve to heal my inner child with a Labubu. Passion fruit because you won't drink them. Yeah, I don't like. They're fine, but I like all the other ones better in the pack, so it's fine. I just think I don't like things that are passion fruit flavored by themselves. It has to be mixed with something else. It's too much. It's too much of a flavor for me. It's too strong. All right. Tank was on my original list for jungle villagers. Just because look at his little leaf. Look at his little leaf hair. Oh my gosh, cute. I should stay focused. Oh my god, look at his little leaf hair though. Fine. I heard they got the idea from the French version of Yogi Bear. His friend is Labubu. Stop. It's a jungle rhino if I've ever seen one. Well, don't say that now. I want to go back. I loved Yogi Bear as a kid. I feel like I'm the only person of my age group that has not seen Yogi Bear. But it's fine. I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of TV as a kid anyway, so. Hi, Jack. How are you? It's good to see you. I love this little rhino. Stop. Don't make me take the rhino. No, we're focused. We're focused. We're not taking the rhino. I love Tank, though. We can maybe think of another island in the future where we can take Tank. We're focusing. We want Tucker. Or Pee-wee. The thought of this big gorilla's name being Pee-wee is so funny. And of all the gorillas that aren't Hans, he is the least ugly. And we can't have a jungle island if we don't have a gorilla on it, unfortunately. There's certain things I couldn't watch as a kid, so I get it. Yeah. Taking a short break from DK. Oh my gosh, do you love it? Do you love it? Slunko was in here earlier, and they were playing that. I was trying to avoid spoilers, so I couldn't watch their stream. I'm 21 and I loved Yogi Bear. You're not 21. Shut up. You're older than me. I haven't watched Yogi Bear and we're probably the same age group. I'm 30. Yeah. To think about it. Oh no. Love watching the rhino have a brainstorming session. A think tank. Yes. Yes. Is it good? Like the reviews are really good, but I would rather hear from like actual people. Not that reviewers aren't actual people, but actual people. I'm 26. Okay, so you're a little bit younger. I feel like Yogi Bear is a little bit older than what 30-year-olds would have watched as a kid. Chris, please. Yeah, exactly. If I think I'm young, I'll never age, right? Right. in here, and that's where it matters. Be young at heart forever. Hello? Oh no. Bye. See you later. Starts off like, okay, this is cool, smashing stuff. Then it gets going, it goes hard, and I love it. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Finally, a new Donkey Kong game. Like, I didn't realize that I wanted a new Donkey Kong game until I started hearing things about DK Bonanza, and I was like, where have the new Donkey Kong games been at? Hello? You're immortal with clam chowder. Stop. The power of clam sauce. Ew. Nasty. I mean, you guys do you, but do it not where I can see it or smell it. Not the words clam sauce. Nasty. That's the secret sauce, huh? Ew, ew, ew. Well, it can remain a secret. I don't need to know about it. Thank you. No, thank you. Yes. No, thank you. You can keep it. I don't want it. It's all more for you guys. More for you guys. Hello. Aw, cutie. We could probably put a duck on our island. No, we're focused. We're focused. Have we even seen a monkey? I don't remember. Who knows? Who knows? I keep a magical clam on my necklace. A clamulet. Stop. You're like scarily fast at those. I feel like I'm a lot faster when I'm not streaming because I have to be thinking about a couple other things at the same time, you know? But that's good. Clamulet. You're far too quick with the puns. It's true. I said we were going to be getting rocks, like hitting rocks on the islands, but I forgot about it, so I guess we're just looking for villagers and chatting, which is fine with me. I love it though. It's good. For sure it's easier behind a keyboard instead of behind a mic. Yeah, because like, if you can't think of one, you just don't say it, you know? It's not like you're just sitting here going, And I'm just out of practice. I used to be really good at puns. Hello? Oh. No hamsters in our jungle. No thank you. Goodbye. See you later. Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks. Bye. Are hamsters in the wild, or are they exclusively a household animal? I'm pretty sure there are wild hamsters. I want to say in Australia. They're like squirrels. They're just out and about in the world. I don't know if that's true or not. I could just be lying to all of you. I'm pretty sure they are wild somewhere. And so are guinea pigs. I think. You were good with puns at some point? Must have been before you met me. Okay. That's real rude. That's hilarious. The hamsters. I need to improve my vocal quickness. But for now, I'll be known to craft them on a keyboard. I'm a typecast. I think I remember they're also wild in parts of Asia. It might be Asia, not Australia then. I know somewhere on the other side of the world, they live in the wild. Just out and about. Okay, this will be our last island before we go on a quick ad break. Hello? Oh. This is awkward. Fancy meeting you here. Croak, what are you doing? You literally just moved off our island yesterday. Yikes. Anyway, bye. He didn't see us, right? He didn't see us, right? You need to tell me I ran into the villager I kicked off my island before any of these down here. Anyway, we have ads starting in about 15 seconds. So I'm going to take a break alongside those ads. I recommend you do the same. Move your body a little bit, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, stare at something that isn't a computer screen for more than 30 seconds, and get some water. We'll be back after those ads are over. Thanks for sitting through them. I appreciate it very, very much. And I appreciate you being here. We'll be right back after those ads, okay? Okay, be right back. Howdy. Welcome back. I hope everybody had a good break. I hope we got some water. We took a little eye break, looked at something that wasn't a computer screen. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. Alright. And I remember to turn the music off. Professional. So if I rush, we can get almost 20 islands in an hour. But however many we get is however many we get. It's not a huge deal. Just a forewarning, my neighbors have been exceptionally loud, my upstairs neighbors, today. So if there's any weird bangs in the background, it's probably them. They've dropped a couple things on the floor today, which is annoying because I thought things were getting better. But just a forewarning. It's probably me, not you. Alright. Bees, trees, stew! You're not a jungle guy. Sorry. We try again. We go again. Nerdy nurse, hi! Thanks for watering the plants. I appreciate it. If you guys are here and you haven't watered your plants yet today, feel free to do that. Make sure they get them watered, which I did not do once again today. It's fine. I'm gonna do it tomorrow for sure. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. How's your day going? Thanks for watering the plants. Okay, we need more tickets. Let's get some tickets. And we're on Island 20. Nice. So that is good. Checks out. Also, I time traveled so far into the future. I think we're in August now. Yeah, my hibiscus bushes have bloomed, so that's good. So now I can actually see what color they are when we're decorating. Very nice. I don't know if we're going to try and get all of our villagers before we start decorating. I feel like we should, right? Just relaxing currently. Just had some dinner. Ooh, what you have for dinner? Oh, I don't think I asked Junie what they had for dinner. Junie, if you're still here, what'd you have for dinner? If you're lurking, please don't come out of lurk. No pressure. Alright, let's do it. I had fish tacos last night. It was very good. Had smoked sausage and potatoes in the air fryer. Yum. I love potatoes. Any kind of potatoes. Any form. Big fan. I think I'm just gonna have pizza rolls for dinner tonight. My stomach has been feeling weird today. Feeling like kind of nauseous. Not so much in like the past 3 hours, but like when I woke up until like 1 p.m. Just was not having it. But it's feeling a little bit better now. So I haven't really had a lot to eat today. I think I had some Oreos and some cheese sticks, which is better than nothing, okay? Fed is best, or whatever they say, is better than nothing. And we've officially seen 3 different octopus. We just gotta find Cephalobot for the 4th. Listen, at least I ate something. I didn't want to eat anything. Forgot to count this island. It's my bad. 21. Nice. I was feeling nauseous, so I only ate Oreos and cheese sticks. So me. Listen. My stomach was like kind of hurting because I was hungry, but also it felt nauseous. And I was like, okay, what do I eat? Like, I don't... What do you eat? I don't have like a hunk of ginger or something to bite into. Same boat. All I've had is Oreos and popcorn. Popcorn's also was also debated today. I was like, do I make popcorn? By the time I realized, I had like 15 minutes before stream, and I was like, okay, 2 cheese sticks it is. Low spoons today, so I just threw something in the air fryer and prayed. Listen, sometimes that's all you gotta do. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Like, most of the time, if I have to prepare anything for a meal, I'm just not gonna be able to do it. I would rather starve. If I have to cut something up, I would rather starve. It's not great, it's not good, but that's why we have cheese sticks, pizza rolls, popcorn, etc. in the apartment, so I can actually eat something still. My brain doesn't understand that I should be spending spoons on food. That is a good thing to do. It is good. Nourish yourself. My brain's like, that's too much work. No, thank you. Pass. This is so true some days. Yeah. And that's okay. As long as you're eating something, that's good. I've noticed, not that I've been keeping a journal or anything, but I've noticed that the neighbors upstairs get really stompy around noon and around 5. So, I don't know what's going on with that, but it's just, I'm not trying to keep track of it, but it happens so often that I just notice it, like patterns, right? Like I just notice that it's happening. I feel so seen. I only cook if my boyfriend's going to be eating too. It's hard. Because you know that it's important and you need to do it, and that almost makes it intimidating sometimes. You're like, well, what do I eat? What do I do? And then it's just like decision paralysis, and I just end up not eating anything at all. So having easy to make quick things is good. Decision fatigue. True. For real. For real. See, I got you. I got you. Don't even worry. I got it. Hello. Oh, Gale. Gale was considered for the island for our alligator, but she's very pink, and I decided she might be too pink, so we're leaving. I got a new neighbor upstairs and was wondering why it sounded like zoomies at odd hours only to see cats. Yeah, I think someone new moved in upstairs, because our last neighbor, there were a couple of like tiny, not tiny pitter patters, but like sounded like maybe a dog or a cat, and then like a little tiny like boof 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 on the floor every so often, like a cat jumping off furniture or something. And yeah, it was annoying, but I was like, haha, funny, whatever. Like, that's just what happens when you live in a bottom floor apartment. But I know exactly what room my upstairs neighbor is in, because they stomp everywhere they go. I shouldn't be able to tell which room you're in. Not the stomps. How do you have so much energy to walk like that all the time? Like, must be wearing cinder blocks for shoes or something. Steel-toed boots stomping around the entire apartment with this neighbor. Yeah, like, I don't understand. Like, I'd understand maybe, like, our kitchen area isn't carpeted, right? So it's like hardwood floor and the bathroom's hardwood. I would understand being able to hear them walk around over there. But even in the bedroom and the living room where it's carpeted, I can hear everything. Hi, Obitus. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Where are you? Ooh, see you later. Good, you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I know he's in there with food without you. So unfortunately, Baloney likes Chris more than me, and he whines whenever Chris is in the bedroom without him. I know. I promise you'll survive, though. So if you hear him whining, he's fine, I promise. It's just whenever Chris is eating something at his desk, he barks at him. So we're trying to prevent that scenario from happening, but then he just gets whiny. It's just something we gotta keep working at, but my dog's the same way, yeah. Like, I'm here all the time. So he's, like, not even affected by me. He's like, oh, but he's not here all the time, so I want his attention right now. Please. So we're trying to have the crate out here and, like, a little dog bed in there to have, like, 2 little areas that he can, like, go to and chill in. But we'll see. Hub sleeps during the day, and I'm like, girly dad's sleeping, ma'am. Yeah. It's like, no, you can't go in there. No. It'd be fine if he didn't like... I think he's... Which is weird because he doesn't do it to me, but he like barks for attention at Chris. Like barks because he wants his attention and wants to play and everything. And he doesn't do that for me. I play with him too. I do all the same things that Chris does. But sometimes I ignore him when he hops up here. And I think that he figured out that barking won't work on me. He tried to do it once and I said, "You're not barking at me, right?" And then he hasn't done it since. Thanks for watering the plants, Junie and Tai. Hi, it's good to see you. I hope you've been well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Our followers are anonymous, so feel free to continue lurking if you want to lurk, or chat if you want to chat. Either one is fine with me. Hi. Yup, ready to go. Been busy, but things are going well overall. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I've been seeing all the cool stuff you've been doing on Blue Sky. It's really cool. Hi Phil, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Been looking for a new Animal Crossing streamer. It seems cozy here. Thanks, welcome in. We just recently picked Animal Crossing back up again. Is it okay if I call you Gala? If not, please let me know. So we're basically starting fresh. We didn't start over, but I flattened my island and we're gonna do a jungle theme. So we'll have some Animal Crossing content going here in the next couple weeks, I think. And then I'm also looking forward to playing the Tales of the Shire game. Your room looks cozy. Thank you. It's my living room. I got a couch back there, some plants. It feels pretty cozy. It's pretty chill here, for sure. Can confirm. Thank you, Junie. Ooh, cool. I don't think I put this island down. Maybe I did. Who really knows? When we run out of tickets, we'll be at island... We've gone to 30 islands. I'm also stoked for the Shire game. I'm excited. I was really nervous. And then I talked to my friend Allie, also known as Hobbit Crossing, so you know she knows what she's talking about. And I feel a little bit less anxious about it. I was just nervous, you know, just about game releases in general. Don't know much about Shire. I think it's supposed to be... Anyway, another octopus, sorry, is what I was going to say. It's supposed to be like a... You build up your little Shire and like... I'm not describing it very well. They describe it pretty well on their website. You like build up the area, you can like decorate things. I'm assuming you can talk to other NPCs and stuff. Hallie, do we know if it has multiplayer? I don't remember. But it just seems like a cozy little time. And I've been in a real gaming drought recently, so there was a lot riding on this for me personally, and I'm excited about it. I don't believe it has multiplayer. Okay. Good. Not good, but like... Good. I just want a game to I want to just play a game myself, you know? Made the decision that I'm loving DK Bonanza so much. So it's on my schedule for the weekend now. That's so exciting. I'm so glad people are liking it. Like, it's not just reviews. Hello. Welcome in. Basically, Hobbit Animal Crossing. Really simple description. Okay, that's good. Hobbit Life Sim. Yeah. Hi, Wanderer. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your stream? Did you enjoy the showcase? How was it? Hi. Hi, Blue Moons. Oh, I like your name. Hi, Wanderer. Hi, Flowfishale. Flowfishale. So sorry. Forgive me. I went to American public school. Welcome in, Raiders. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Bree. We play a variety of things. We just finished up Luma Island and our Stardew Valley Perfection run. Right now we are starting a jungle-themed Animal Crossing island. I use she or they pronouns interchangeably. Either one is fine with me. We're very lurky, I guess. Lurker friendly. So if you were lurking in Wanderer stream and you want to continue lurking here, I would love to have you. But if you had to raid and rest, raid and run, raid and recharge, please go do that. Take care of yourself. You matter. You are worth taking care of yourself. You are important. The showcase was amazing. So many new cozy thriller games and thriller games. I'll post a list soon. Yes, I will look for it. You said you were posting on Blue Sky, right? I'm excited. I'm excited. But yes, thank you for bringing everybody over here. I appreciate it. We are currently villager hunting for the guys down here and the one gal, I guess, for our jungle island. Just want to make sure I said hi to everybody. Perfect. What's your favorite villager? My favorite villager of all time is probably Kiki. Just because I love Kiki's delivery service, and it's pretty sure it's a reference to that. And I also love Kid, the goat, because his name's a pun. So yes, I'll post on Blue Sky and Twitter and in some team discords. Okay, perfect. I had so much fun. Just Flow is fine. Okay, just Flow is good. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you for letting me know that I can just say Flow. I like your name though. It's just hard for me to say. Billy, what a cutie. Okay. But yes, don't feel like you have to stay here just because you rated here. If you gotta go, you gotta go. That's a-okay. I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Alright, I think that's the end of my spiel. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Our follows are anonymous, so please feel free to continue lurking if you want to lurk, or chat if you want to chat. Either one's fine with me. I appreciate it. I have Kid the Goat on one of my islands. The Cramping is also kicking my butt, so I shall be lurking. Happy I could raid you. Thanks for raiding. I appreciate it. I hope that the cramp subsides soon. Thanks for lurking. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, that is maybe Island 28. I don't know for sure. I think I lost count, but it's fine. It's fine. So many stars today. It's so exciting. I've been trying to hang out in more people's streams. It's just hard. I get so anxious and nervous to say hi. Alright. Oh, it's okay. But I know it's okay. Everyone is so nice and so welcoming and so kind. And I know that I shouldn't feel that way, but it's just hard to push through sometimes. Ooh, chicken. See you later. Literally no pressure. Yeah. And I know that. And like I say that to other people too. But it's just sometimes the brain's a little too strong, you know? But I've been trying. Putting myself out there a little bit. Hello? Martin? Hello? Martin, thank you for gifting 2 subs to the community. What the heck? Layla Land and Brinth. Oh, Brinth got caught another star. Welcome to the jungle. Guns N' Roses, please don't sue me. Enjoy your badge and your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Thank you, thank you. That's why I don't pressure people to talk, because I hardly talk on stream myself. Yeah, but I enjoy your streams, just like vibing. So thank you so much. Hang on, my little hype thingy didn't work. There we go. Oh, apparently it doesn't automatically press enter for that one. Okay, well. Anyway, enjoy your fish. Thanks for giving 2 subs. That's so nice. You did not have to do that. I appreciate people's company, whether they're chatting or just lurking. Yes, and if you guys want to use fish, you can fish, catch some fish. Help me with my Steam achievements, you know? I do love my Steam achievements. And you get to collect things like a beer bottle or whatever that is. Pretty cool. CB Longneck. Yeah. It sounds like it could be a fish, the name of a fish, but surprise, it's junk. Alright, this is 29. Nice. And nice. Alright. Hi. Hi, Martin. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you so much for gifting subs. You did not have to do that. Yeah, we don't want that frog. No thank you, goodbye. Alright, this is 30, so I'll have to get more tickets after this. I think. I'm pretty sure. We have at least one more. Okay, so I believe this is Island 30. Perfect. Stunning. How's the stream going? The stream's good. Thanks for asking. I'm having a good time just playing some Animal Crossing, chatting with people. Oh, had to press a button. It's my bad. Oops. Alright. We are 2 down and docked at the target island. Hello. Ooh, Freckles. I love Freckles. I love her. How long have you been on Twitch? I started streaming in October of 2018. And streamed for a few years. And then I had to take well, I didn't have to. I took a hiatus because I wanted to be there for people in my life that I thought needed my attention more. Those people are no longer in my life, and so now I'm streaming again. So since streaming this time, I think I started seriously streaming again probably this year, beginning of this year. So, like, I streamed a little bit at the end of 2024, but I think, like, actually going for streaming again, like, taking it seriously, probably beginning of this year. Oh, I don't have any more tickets. That's right. But yeah, just on Twitch in general, probably 2018, if I had to guess. Maybe 2017, but it was probably 2018. A long time. I've seen some shit. I've seen some stuff. Used to be on streamer Twitter and all that, and just I've seen some stuff. Very happy to be where I am now. Not on Twitter. A very curated blue sky feed, you know? What's your favorite game ever? I love Mafia games. Ooh, I don't think I've ever played the Mafia games. If I had to pick one game, it'd probably be Stardew. But in general, my favorite games are Stardew. Really liked Hollow Knight and Skyrim. And I really like Animal Crossing. I really liked Celeste as well. Hi, Paraburb. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Alright, so this is 31. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. The door is open. Good, good. Work lurking a bit. Okay, I hope work goes by quickly and easily for you. I appreciate the work lurk. Not a jungle island kind of vibes. See you later. Oh, bye-bye. Alright. I honestly did not think it would take us this many tickets to find one of these 4 villagers. But here we are. I underestimated the RNG gods once again. Like, I know it takes forever to find one specific one sometimes, but we have a lot of options here, okay? I tried to keep our options opened. how many subs you need to get paid. I think that the 2 that you gifted will push me to the payout that I needed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, will push me to the $50 for payout. Otherwise, it's pretty close. Are you sure? I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. No, you don't have to gift anymore, thank you. I appreciate it, though. He is on the list for our island, but I have his amiibo card. So we're gonna leave him. I can just swipe him in anytime. Anytime. We need to get you paid. Don't worry, I will. I will. Don't even worry about it. If it doesn't happen this month, it'll happen next month. It'll be so close. It is not a big deal. I appreciate it though. All right. Yes. All right. 33. Alright, I need some Pee-wee manifestation in chat. Alright, I gotta go figure out my dinner solution, or situation, sorry. Bye, it was nice hanging out. Thanks for being here, Soul. I appreciate it. I hope your dinner is delicious. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for being here. Dom, see you later. There's no sheep in my jungle. Bye. See ya. I'd really like to find Pee-wee, I think. I know I've said that, but I'm still sure. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Our followers are anonymous, so please feel free to continue lurking if you want to lurk, or chat if you want to chat. Either one is okay with me. I just appreciate you being here. Alright. Let's fly. Alright, 34. Alright, let's see. Is it Pee-wee? Not Pee-wee. But I love this little penguin with his hockey helmet and hockey jersey. Very cute. Not what we need for our jungle island, but that's okay. That's fine. I mean, how many subs you short? I don't think I'm short any at all. Do not even worry about it. I think that those 2 actually pushed me to the payout. I think I did the math a couple of days ago, and I think that we are good. You're fine. You do not have to gift any more subs. Just being here is enough. I promise. You're fine. Yes, all my stuff is ready. I'm ready. $35. I do. We're going to get you paid. I just said that the 2 pushed me over to the payout. Like the whatever you have to get paid. The 2 that you gifted did. So I'm going to get paid. Do not even worry about it. Don't even stress about it. It's all good. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Alright. Maybe this one's Pee-wee. I really thought that was Rex. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I thought that was Rex. Wrong lion. So close. We were so close. Alright. Pee-wee's on this next island. I can feel it. Can you guys feel it? I can feel it. Alright. 36. That's a good number. That feels like enough islands. It's enough slices. We're gonna get there. Alright. Pee-wee? Just Mary. See you later, girl. Someone else is gonna love you, I promise. You're just not what we're looking for. And that's okay. All right. We're gonna fly. Use our ticket. People talk way too much in this game. Let's go. Pick it up. I got villagers to find. Alright. 37. 37's actually one of my lucky numbers, so this could be Pee-wee's Island. I feel like this could be it. This could be the one. All right. Here we go. Lucky island number 37. Show me Pee-wee. Okay. Well, that's not Pee-wee. It's fine. I'm fine. We'll be fine. All right. That is a cute dog, though. Yeah, I think that's Daisy. Which is funny, because my aunt has a dog named Daisy. Had a dog named Daisy. She was very cute. I remember when we went to go pick her out and everything. Same aunt that had a dog named Oscar, actually. That's the aunt that's not married or anything that got us really cool Christmas gifts as kids. You know, the cool aunt. That's the cool aunt. One with the crazy dog named Wally. Named Wally because he jumped off of a wall. Used my grandma's wall as parkour. Aptly named, I think. All right. See you later. What's your name? Rhonda, maybe? Sounds right. That feels right. Bell-bottom blues. Blue crayon. A lot of blue going on. I like Daisy. I think her design is really nice. Like, I just don't understand what my upstairs neighbors are stomping about. 24/7, it feels like. It's not 24/7. Like, there's enough of a break where you almost start to relax and then they just start stomping again. Very pastel, very cute. Yes, very, very demure, very mindful, as the kids used to say. All right, 39. 29? I'm almost done with my New Girl rewatch, and I'm sad. I'm getting sad. I don't want to finish it. I know I can literally just start it over again, but I don't like finishing things like shows and video games and books, because then it's over, you know? And I don't like that. Hello? Another chicken. I've seen lots of chickens on this hunt. Not a fan of that. Roger. I think my favorite type of Animal Crossing villager are the frogs. I like how they're tiny, and I like how they don't use umbrellas when it's raining. It's very cute. I also really like the dogs, too. If I have to pick, like, a basic one. The dogs all have really nice... Almost all of them have really nice designs. Marcel is questionable, but... I'm sure someone out there loves Marcel. But it's not me. So... What are your favorite Animal Crossing? I was gonna say characters in general, but just if you had to pick a species. If you had to have an island that only had one species on it, what would it be? I will not make you elaborate why. I think I'd have frogs. I think that'd be cute. Or all dogs. There's a lot of like dog house and stuff. Penguin. Yeah, I could have seen that coming. The penguins are also really cute for the same reason. They're kind of like short and small. Cuban rolled, no one else. No, you have to have 10 of them though. That's the thing. You have to pick a species where there are enough villagers that you would want to fill out 10. Ooh. See you later, Tiffany. And I think it would be frogs for me. An all cat island would be fun. I feel like that's been done before though. And I want to be unique, you know? I want to be quirky and different. I'm sure the others are cute, but Cuban rolled are my boys. I honestly think all of the penguins are cute. I don't think there's a single ugly penguin. What's up with that? Animal Crossing. Are you biased? Oh, I don't have any more tickets. Whoa, we already went through 10 more tickets? I'm flying. We're cruising. I'm trying to think. I really like the, what's her name? Aurora. She's a cute penguin. She kind of looks like just a generic penguin. And what's his name? It's not... Boomer! And Boomer the penguin. Love Boomer. Boomer's cute. He's a cutie. Who else is there? There's Sprinkle. Sprinkle's cute. Fan favorite. Gwen. Penguin. You know? Her name's a pun. Always good. Like Mabel. Mabel's cute. Like the hedgehog Mabel or Maple the bear? Hedgehog? Yeah, I like the Hedgehog sisters. I think that's really fun. Alright, this is 41. We're feeding the dog, so if you hear munching in the background, it's him. I think my favorite NPC is Pascal. Frida! I love Frida's design. I know people hate her, but you gotta admit, her design is so funny. It's so good. Like Isabel too, she's so cute and just pleasant with her announcements. Yeah, she's just vibing. She loves her job, and I love that for her. Yeah, I like Pascal. The otter with the truth. Big fan. Brewster. Yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, well, I know Allie likes Brewster. I love Brewster too. He's pretty chill. He's pretty chill for a barista, you know? I've worked in many coffee shops, and I've never met anyone with the personality of Brewster. He needs more caffeine or something, you know? I guess if you only have like 15 people that you could possibly get coffee to a day, I'd be pretty chill too. If you were like guaranteed no more than 15 customers, that'd be pretty chill. I'd be pretty relaxed. Or he has ADHD and drinks so much coffee and mellows him out like Adderall. Is that what I need to do? I just need to keep drinking coffee? Because after one cup, I'm like shaking because I have anxiety. That's the problem, isn't it? Can't self-medicate, huh? Which is wild because I used to drink so much caffeine when I was working at that coffee shop in Ohio. So much. Like, not even arguably, just too much. Ooh, Frank, see you later. And now I drink 3/4 of my coffee in the morning and I'm like, I am so shaky right now. Chris was like a quarter. No, it's about half before I start feeling shaky. Okay. Okay. I almost drank all my coffee today, though, so not to brag. Listen, once it wakes me up, I don't need any more. It just starts to make me shaky, and I don't like that, okay? I don't like the feeling anymore, apparently. I think I could drink so much when I was actively working at a coffee shop is because I was constantly moving, right? And so it didn't set in ever. But now that I'm just like sitting here drinking my coffee in the morning, I'm like, wow, this shit is strong. Also, I was waking up at like 4 in the morning, so that probably had an effect on how the coffee affected me as well, if I had to guess. All right, Pee-wee, please. Oh my gosh, it's a gorilla. It's a gorilla. Chat, we finally saw our first gorilla. It's Boone, unfortunately, with his blue butt. But it's happening. It's finally happening. Yes, I'm positive. Thank you very much. All right, we're still on track. Okay, I'm getting my 3DS out. You've convinced me. Perfect. Join me. Join me in our delulu of manifesting Animal Crossing for the Switch 2. I'm in. I'm in now, you know? I don't have anything to clown around on anymore because Silksong 2025 is real. Don't try to tell me I'm wrong. I will not have any of that. Play Splatoon sometime soon? Yes. I would love that. I played Splatfest over the weekend, and I'm in. I'm back. Brush Bree is back. With a vengeance. Clown around on Stranger Things Season 5 with me? What do you mean? It's happening. It's coming out. Oh, you mean theories? Yeah. Yeah, I'll clown. They showed Eddie's grave, so he's coming back confirmed, right? That's what we're hinting at here, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, hated that. Yeah, but don't worry. It's because he's coming back, right? Yeah. He's gonna pop out Thriller style and scare Dustin, and it'll be funny. It'll be funny. It was him. He was the one who did that, so Dustin would go there and, like, see it and try to clean it, and then he could be like, surprise! You know? Thoughts? If that's too clowning, please let me know. Let me know where the line is. How far are we going? Give me Vampire Eddie. That would be cool. Looks like there's a lot going on. I watched the trailer this morning because I remember you said something about it, and then I remember I didn't actually ever watch anything on it. There's a lot in that trailer. There's a lot going on. Big fan of how they opened with Steve, though. My boy. Joseph Quinn didn't have so many projects after season 4. I fully believe they would have brought him back. We don't know that he didn't. We don't know that they didn't, okay? Why are we talking like he's not in it? We don't know. Give me Eddie. I bet we do. I bet we get a scene or two of, like, a flashback. That's me being realistic. That's me realistically hopium, you know? Realistic. Pink bird, see you later. But if we're going all out, then yeah, I think that he's just some sort of not human and is gonna pop out of the grave and jump scare Dustin. I think there will probably be a flashback as well, considering the fan response to him. Yeah, like, obviously they don't have to because they're gonna make so much money off of this season regardless, but it would be nice to see it. All right, are we really gonna hit 50 islands without finding any of these 4 villagers down here? I did not sign up for it to be this long of a hunt, okay? I thought it was gonna take an hour at most. But all out, I think he's brought back as Cass the Bloody-Handed, who he talks about in his D&D game. Foreshadowing. Okay, Vecna's right-hand man who eventually kills Vecna. I think that's a good theory. I think that is not even all out. I think they have good foreshadowing, and I would love for it to be Eddie, but even if it's not, could be someone else. Could be someone else, potentially. Tyler explained it to me, but Cass is somehow related to bats too, which is how Eddie died. Could be. Could be. I like it. I'm here. I'm convinced. We already saw you. Show me new villagers, please. It's a possibility, and I'm here for it. Yeah, because if they, like, foreshadowed, if they foreshadowed Vecna, why would they just name drop another villain, you know? Yeah, I'm in now. I'm in. I hear you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I freaked when they first released the episode names because the first one is called The Crawl, and I thought the opening scene would be Eddie not actually dead trying to crawl out of the Upside Down. Who's to say it's not? Who's to say it's not? We don't know. We don't know. It could be. Better be. It could be. We don't know for sure. We know nothing. The possibilities are basically endless. Alright, Pee-wee? Swear to God, you better be on here. Bianca? David Harbour did say that they nailed the ending though, which makes me excited regardless of Eddie, because he wouldn't say that if it wasn't true. He'd 100% say it sucks if it did. Okay, that's good. Ending shows, especially like cult, I would argue that it's a cult classic already. Such popular shows is very, very difficult. It's very hard to do. I'm sure it helps that they didn't get canceled and they have to like rush something like a lot of shows do, or just they didn't not get renewed. They planned, you know, they had the opportunity to plan everything the way they want to, which should show the rest of TV company, all of TV should show them, hey, maybe don't cancel TV shows that are doing well. Let them finish how they want to finish. Give them a full season, please. Not rushing it and not dragging the show out seasons past when it should have been done allows them a better chance at a good ending. Yes, I know, right? Yeah. Listen. I understand there's a whole, like, money side to it or whatever. But that's crap. Cough, supernatural cough. Literally what I was thinking the entire time I was making that speech. The speech. I was like, Listen, I'm biased for Supernatural, but I can admit it is way too long of a show. Which is fine with me because I love watching it. But I can admit it is way too long of a show. Maybe in that case, we could say maybe they should have shut it down, you know? So out of that show had 14 seasons and Smallville had 9. Like what? I don't know, man. I don't understand how TV stuff works. I don't even care how long it is. The finale made me mad. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine. I don't even have to imagine, okay? But let's just imagine. I mean, I do. Okay, time out. Reset. Imagine. You've been watching Supernatural since the very beginning it came out on TV. The very beginning. You've been there for all the seasons and all the writer strikes and all the delays and all of this, and you're finally getting your finale. You're hyped. And then they show you that. I don't think I'd be able to watch any other piece of media ever again. I stopped at 5. That's a good stopping point. The general stopping point. I think that's good. Especially when multiple cast members had better ideas for endings than whatever that shit show was. Yeah. After John died, I was done. Yeah. Yeah. I think after season 5, that's a good place to stop if you aren't going to watch the whole thing. If you're not going to commit to the whole thing, stop after season 5. It's good. Creator of the show left after season 5, so I think that's a fair place to stop. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Agree. We got to the clown episode, and Chris and I haven't watched much after that. I'm like, yeah, bye. Love Kripke. Had enough of you now. That's enough for me. It's enough slices. Alright, let's see who's on here. Oh, another octopus. Here we go again. That clown episode messed me up. Yeah. I'm not like, the cons are freaky. I can admit they're uncomfortable. I don't like looking at them. I don't enjoy them. I don't think they're funny. But I don't like viscerally or even slightly fear them. But Chris doesn't like clowns at all. So yeah, we probably should have just skipped that episode. Kripke brought like half the supernatural cast and crew over to the boys now though. Didn't sleep for 2 days. Yeah, it's an intense episode. Okay, we are going to take a break because we got ads coming up. So I'm going to take a break alongside those ads. I recommend you do the same. Unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, get some water. Stare at something that isn't a computer screen for more than 30 seconds, and we'll be back, hopefully finding another villager when those ads are over. Thanks for sitting through those ads, and thanks for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. See you after break. Okay, be right back. Be right back. Howdy. Welcome back. Hope everybody had a good break. Thanks for sitting through those ads. I appreciate it. I like to run ads so that way we don't have pre-rolls on for raiders and new folks coming in. And it gives us all a joint time where we can stand up, move our bodies, go piss girl, you know? Stretch my knees because I sit like a scrunched up, I don't know, something that's scrunched up. A scrunchie is the only thing I could think of. It hurts my knees. I shouldn't do it, but it's just so comfortable, you know? I can't help it. It's who I am. If I don't sit scrunched up, then who am I? Alright, this should be ticket 50. So hopefully we find someone. That's... Oh, not 850. Oh god, please no. Please no. No. 50's enough. I think that Pee-wee's on this island. I know I've said that about other islands, but I feel it. I feel it. It's that not Rex line again. So we're starting to see some duplicates, which is very sad. Not a fan. Kind of a bummer. But that's fine. One of these guys are out there waiting for us to just find them. Just gotta find them. Alright, so we should not have any tickets. Perfect. Let's go grab some more. This is 7 a.m. music. Love it. Big fan. I like how New Leaf's music is really chill. And I like how Animal Crossing New Horizons music is mostly hype. 7 a.m., yeah. I think it fits the vibe of both of the games really well. I like that the New Horizons music sounds more upbeat. It feels more nostalgic for the GameCube Animal Crossing. They had a lot of silly songs. Love that you have an entire museum of fossils in your storage. Listen. I'm a simple gal. I dig them up. I get them looked at. I put them in my storage. Because I don't know what I'm going to be using for my island. I want to put fossils everywhere. I don't know which ones I'm going to use yet. So I'm just saving all of them. I'm pretty sure it's like 500 of my storage spaces at this point. It's a lot. Eventually, they won't all be in there. Hopefully, they'll be out and about. Alright, 51. Great. I'm not built for this. I'm not built for triple-digit island hunting for 4 different people. 4 different villagers. What you mean? We haven't seen a single one. Girl, you'd be so cute if you weren't that color of green. I love your teeth. Enjoy the island. See you later. Tooth! I love it. It's so cute. I just really wish she wasn't that shade of green. It's painful for my old lady eyes to look at. I hate to say it. I think we should change our outfit. Maybe that'll work. Maybe something's wrong with my RNG because I'm wearing this outfit. I've started to cope. It's fine. Bye. Can we just get 2 squirrels back to back? Brother, please. Like, the odds of that should not be that high. Because I'm pretty sure the way it works is it rolls a species and then it rolls a villager, like specific to that species. So the fact that we got 2 squirrels in a row. It's fine, it's fine. To be fair, we've only seen, because we have 8 villagers I still need to get. We've only seen Roswell, who's on my list. I have his amiibo, so we didn't get him. So the jungle villagers just aren't out right now, I guess. I don't know where they are, but someone should tell them that they should show up. Alright, this is 53. Alright, this is the one though. I can feel it. This feels good. Oh my god, it's rolled! Chris loves rolled. I love his little flannel. He's cutie with his void eyes. Look over here. Yep. Nothing in them. Not a thought in those eyes. Head empty. But I love that for him. Anyway, he will not be joining us on our island. He's not a jungle penguin, so sorry. Flannels could be in the jungle, but penguins cannot. Those are the rules. Alright. We go again. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, let's do it. You gonna watch Stranger Things Season 5 with me? Oh. Yeah, maybe? I'll take it. I got a yeah, maybe. Hell yeah. We gotta watch all of it then. Well, if we start now, we can take breaks. First chunk comes out Thanksgiving. Better.
Allie, I blame you.
Ew, is that my voice coming out of your pocket because you have me on your phone? Jump scare. I just heard like 15 seconds after I said better, just my voice saying better in his pocket. Oh. Austin and I are gonna rewatch 1 through 4 when he moves in. Okay. All right. You and Austin gonna go to trivia night? Chris and I want to start going to trivia night at that bar that's below our apartment building. We're gonna do trivia. Trivia night. Trivia night. Yeah, and then the one time we actually planned to go, they didn't have it. It was very disappointing. We're like, we're gonna go trivia this week. Yeah, because they started trivia back up. They didn't have trivia that night. You remember that? They just didn't have trivia. It was really rude. Probably love that. He always knows everything. It's annoying. Okay, well, they can play trivia, and we can just sit out on the patio with bologna. Alright, 55. And I'll know like one question. Probably about music. That's it. Or the really easy questions. You know, they always give you like a couple easy ones in the beginning to boost your confidence. Yeah, I'll probably know that. It'll be like, what's the capital of Wisconsin? And I'll be like, Madison? I should have said Ohio because I actually knew that one. Yes, Columbus. Can help with some obscure Lord of the Rings question. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Forgive me. I went to American public school. They made us memorize the capitals, and I promptly forgot them the next week. I was like, isn't it Madison? I'm pretty sure it is. I live here. I should know that. I know it's not Green Bay, and I know it's not Milwaukee, so the only other big city I can think of is Madison. Because people always say Green Bay, and it's not Green Bay. Just because that's where the football team is doesn't mean that's where the capital is. Cheeseheads. Can't wait to take a special trip to the airport because I got a cheese hat store there. It is in fact Madison. Thank you for confirming that. I was not 100% confident. And I can get a cheese cowboy hat. So we win. Show's over. Everybody go home. Stream's over. Please don't leave me. It's not actually over. Did you think we got lost on our walk? We went to the water. All the way down to the water? Wow. I was wondering what was taking so long, but I thought maybe you took him to the dog park or something to run off all of his energy. I don't know what's in the air, but I think it's just because Baloney's getting more comfortable in his situation. He's starting to act out. And by act out, I mean act like a normal 1-year-old-ish puppy dog. Like, need lots of supervision, lots of training. We're working on it. Alright, bees, trees, let's get it. Oh, I saw blue, and for some reason I thought it was going to be Pee-wee. There's the other male kangaroo. We've seen them both. Oliver suddenly was a lot more obnoxious once he got comfortable. I think that's what's happening. I think it's been a little over a month. Yeah. Or when I talk to, thinks he's just trying to test the waters now that he's comfy. Yeah, I think that's it. I think he's just more comfortable, and because he was like a foster shelter kind of dog, he probably doesn't have a lot of training, which is fine, understandable. But because he isn't like a baby puppy, he's learned bad behaviors, which is understandable. I'm trying to be patient, but I'm not a patient person. Month and 3 days, not that I'm counting. All right, so yeah, a month. A little over a month, like I said. But yeah, I think as long as I've been doing some crate training during the day, so I want to make sure he's comfortable if we both leave, and then trying to make sure he plays a whole bunch after he goes outside. So he doesn't pee immediately after playing. And then might have to bite the dog back. I'm not gonna lie. The nipping is getting to be a lot. But I'm trying to just avoid situations where my hands and stuff is near his face when we're playing. So I'll like stand up and not have my arms hanging. But yeah, it's a lot. Oh no! No! I thought it was Pee-wee, it's Al. Oh my gosh, jump scare. I got so excited. I saw a gorilla. I just saw the shape of a gorilla. Alright, but we're getting there. We're getting closer. We're rolling gorillas now. It's my bad. I got really excited to see Al, apparently. Oh, did I not change the island number for that one? I did not. So this one's 58. I think. No. Yes. I have 3 tickets left, so that would be 58, 59, 60. Yes, so this is 58. Roger. Alright, this one's 58. I know we're skipping 57. Nobody panic. It's fine. It'll be fine. I promise. I promise it'll be okay. I didn't like 57 anyway. It was a cursed island with Al, so. Alright. If we don't find someone before Island 60, I'm changing my outfit. I don't think the outfit's working. I think the outfit's the problem. I've always wanted an island with Julia on it. She's a really pretty character. I like her tail. It's very rainbow. I debated having a bird like that on our islands because I really just wanted to keep Rio. But it's okay. I have try that again. I have Rio's amiibo, so I can bring her back whenever I want. I'm really sad that we're gonna let Sid go, though. I don't have Sid's amiibo, but that's okay. I see him on villager hunts all the time. In other streams, anyway. We haven't seen him on this one because he's on our island. Alright. Let's do that. Island 59. Nice. Let's get airborne. Alright, 2 more islands before I switch my outfit because obviously this outfit's not working. So. Ooh, Bamboo Island. They say Lucky Bamboo, and it fits our jungle vibe. Drum roll. Well, I really like Wolfgang. I know it sounded like I just said Wolfgang, but I said wolf, I promise. I think that has to be the issue. It might be. I think I'm dressed too much like Tucker down there. That the game's confused. So, surely that has to be it. I think we should be dressing more like Pee-wee. I wish I had that shirt. The number shirt he's wearing. That'd be perfect. Alright, one more. And then we'll... No, we won't even need to change our outfit. Because we're gonna find Pee-wee on this island. It's gonna happen. Just you wait. It's time. Alright. Pee-wee, here we come. Not Pee-wee. Not Pee-wee at all. Alright, well, let's go check out our wardrobe since we have to go back over there to get tickets anyway. Might as well. Alright, well, I think we look really cute and jungly in our outfit, but apparently the game does not, so we're gonna go ahead and mix it up a little bit. See if that helps our RNG any. Okay. Let's see what we got here for shirts. Got any shirts that these guys are wearing? Striped shirt. Can't really see what that one is. I don't think I do. We don't have blue, but we have green. Or this could be a gorilla outfit, right? It's not. It's a bear costume, but they don't need to know that, right? Impish costume. You could wear the hot dog. Hot dog's always a fantastic choice. Can never go wrong with the hot dog. I mean, I know we're not looking for a tiger, but I mean, this is like the most jungle piece of clothing I have, I think. Can't get more on the nose than that. I know. I knows even. Oops. Well. Okay, saved our spot. Oh. I love this game. Okay, focus. We're focused. Oh, it took my glasses off. That's very sad. Alright, this feels jungly enough, I think. What do we do? Flip-flops? I feel like we're slowly devolving from jungle to let's go to Walmart at 3 a.m. And it's not going well. Oh, jelly shoes? I didn't know we had jelly shoes. We'll wear these sandals with some socks. Orange socks? Okay, but like... you know what I mean? We got orange striped socks. Okay, I'm not feeling the hat anymore. I want the hat to be yellow or orange, I think. That has to be. We're not looking for a bear, though. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the one. All right. Perfect. This is the outfit we're gonna meet our next villager on. We're gonna show up and be like, hi, join our island. And they will. All right, let's go. I like how there's a back of this shirt too. Hope you instantly get a jungle villager with that outfit. Me too. That's wild. I love it. I love it. Honestly, I don't think we need the backpack on. Mainly because we have the shirt, right? We should take the backpack off. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I love this game. It's so unserious. Alright, Island 61, here we go. This is the last island we'll need to go to. Have you seen how we're dressed? It's perfect. It's perfect. Bim, 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 bim. Alright. Here we go. Maddie. Not a jungler. That's okay. We carry on. Oop. Didn't mean to hit my microphone. So sorry. Alright, Island 62. Here we come. Again. Boone again. No, don't come back around the corner. I don't want to see you. Goodbye. No, thank you. Mm-mm. So we've seen Boone twice, who's a gorilla, an owl once, who's terrifying. I just want Pee-wee, please. That's all I ask. I'm begging ya. I'm begging you, please. Or anybody who's down there. Any of them. I would take any of them. Please. Alright. 63. Here we go. Yes. Yes. How the fuck do I get over there? This is a joke, right? Okay, I can go around back. I can go around back, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, they wouldn't spawn me on an island I couldn't get over to. What up, Rex? Only took us 63 islands? Oh my god. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Rex. I'm visiting this island today. Hi, Rex. Do you like my shirt? That's really cool. This island's real neat, right? Let's have some fun together while we're both here. Cool cat. Oh my god, his catchphrase is cool cat. No, talk to me again. You're coming to my island. This island is so much nature. Every place you look is nature. It's real neat. I could stay here forever pointing at stuff saying, that's nature. I mean, it'd be real neat to live on an island just like this. Full time, I mean. Just living life, pointing at nature. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of nature on our island right now. It's just a flat, empty space. But I'm gonna build so much nature on my island for you, Rex. Yeah, you can call Mr. Tom Nook. Best day since you found out what Paschetti was. Alright, kids. We did it. We found Rex. Let's move him in. And take this outfit off. Holy moly. Yep. I love the little dance emote. She's so scuffed, but she's mine. Alright. So I'm just gonna go double check. But I'm pretty sure everything's fine. Just like me, for real, for real. That you're scuffed, but you're fine. I don't remember what I said before that. Alright, let's go to tomorrow. Nice. Alright. So we can get rid of Rex. Heck yeah. See you later. And then there were 3. Bye. You know, 15 minutes later when the main menu finally loads. There we go. Alright, let's go say hi to Rex. You know, whenever the game decides to load. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. New friend. Nice. Alright, let's go say hi. And then we can move the shop today too. I should have done it yesterday so it would have been moved right now. But it's fine. My phone is ringing apparently. Alright, Rex, what does your house look like? It doesn't really matter. I can change the outside of it anyway. Oh! Very jungly. Very jungly. Maybe we won't have to change it at all. That is a home. Hey, Bree. Man, I took your advice and I moved here as quick as I could. It's a real nice island. I bet my bug friends are gonna like it. And I bet I'll meet even more bug friends here. I'm gonna finish unpacking today. You know, get the bugs out of their bug jars and get my snack jars put away. But starting tomorrow, let's play every day, cool cat? Alright. See you later, Rex. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Okay. So Rex has moved in. Great. Fantastic. Let's move the shop. And then we have to move our house, too. And then everything should be out of the way. How much money do I have? Enough. That'll do. The shop, please. Alright. Yep, bring them in. Let's see what they have to say. Could you imagine if they're like, actually, I don't want you to move my store right now. Yeah, business is gonna boom. Just you wait till you see where I'm gonna put your store. Oh my god, Isabel's taking a little nap back there. Cutie. She deserves it. Alright. What you thinking about? Uh-oh. See you later. I thought you wanted to move out. Alright, so we got the museum there. What up, Sid? So I gotta move the shop somewhere and then my house somewhere. I'm gonna start working on the back part of the island first, so it doesn't really matter how far over I put it. Here's great. That's not the right thing. Okay, just kidding. Here's great. Sure. Alright, let's go change our outfit. Because we don't need to manifest anymore. We can rest. Alright. Please? Why did that take so long to load? Alright. On a cute little dress or something, maybe? I love this game. Some fishing waders. Could be cute. Oh, this is festive. This feels like we're part of the jungle. I don't like my arms being out like that, though. No, thank you. That's kind of cute, too. Let's look at our shirts here. Wear the cute little tie shirt. Oh, this is very dad jungly. I like it. Some cargo. Maybe no cargo. That could work. Can we wear little green sandals? I wish I had brown of these. So we have these. Oh, we got these though. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one. With some just barely high enough socks. I like the white ones. All right, what do we want for our backpack? Probably that. I don't know. We might just go back to what we had before. Let's look at hats. Always a good option. I like the explorer hat though. It gives a good jungle vibe. Alright, I think we'll do that. Looks great. Alright, I want to put away my tickets and some of this stuff we picked up. So let's go forward one more day. So we can also move our house, and then Rex will be fully moved in. I think that's good. Alright, perfect. Rex will be out and about now, and then we can move our house, and then everything will be ready to start terraforming. So I think most of the houses are going to be in the back on second or third tier. And kind of decorate them like tree houses almost. And then there'll be a valley in front of there. And some more second tier on the other side. It's the bug competition today. Okay, great. I think we can still move buildings, even though it's the bug competition. So I think terraforming the spot where I want all the houses to go and placing them at least would be a good start. I'm going to do some land bridges. It's like little strips of the land and put little planks on them. At least for the third tier. I don't know. I haven't really looked at too many inspiration pictures recently. So maybe I should do that too. She's so precious. I love her. She's so cute. Alright, excuse me. Coming in. What's Isabel sipping? I was not looking. Did it look like a Jack and Coke? Did it look like whiskey? Was it in a little whiskey glass? You know what? It's the bug off. She deserves a little sippy sippy, you know? Do I do homes for my home? Sure was. The good stuff. Listen, we're on an island. It's the bug off. It's Saturday in game, you know? Want to relocate. Oh, we only need 8,000 bells to move our house. That's nice. Oh, the clam sauce. Got it. No. No, absolutely not. Not the clam sauce. No. Mm-mm. Beep, 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 beep. Nope, nope. 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 Alright. Where am I putting my house? I could put it right here if I move this tree. Or I could just put it right here and let it just take the tree down with it. Sounds great. Alright, super excited to start the game right here. Every time, but it'll be fine. Alright, so that's good. We can move forward. So we don't need to move forward because, well, let's see where our house is actually. We might need to move forward. I don't think so though if we start in the very back. No, we should be okay. Alright. I love the clouds in the summer in Animal Crossing, the big poofy ones. I love them. Hope we get thunderstorms on our island. Okay. So I want to make sure we still have access to this secret beach. And I'm thinking for the valley we have paths on both sides so we can make like a little loop around. You don't have to go in through the neighborhood and then back out the same way. So for now, I'm just gonna like generally line out the beach anyway. Alright, so I like this little area right here. We can put stuff here. So maybe I start here. big is that on the map? Let's see. Not too bad. We can always take it in a little bit too. Okay, I think that'll be good for now. So then if we smooth this out a little bit. Because I could put like something taller here, like a lighthouse or something. I like it. It's coming together. One more. It doesn't really matter. Most of this is going to be second tier anyway. Okay, that looks good. So then we can start bringing it in. Gonna have to trust me. I have a vision. I have an idea. You're just gonna have to trust the process, all right? Trust the process. Thank you. See how that looks on the map. Alright, I need to go grab my storage so I can take out items and stuff. Bro, I need time to stop moving so fast. I don't know how it's almost 7 already. Yeah. That's crazy. Time flies when you're hunting for villagers. And taking dogs on 40-minute walks, you know? Alright, surely I have a lighthouse in here somewhere, right? I have over 3,700 items. One of them must be a lighthouse. Oh, this is a very jungly kind of tree. Could always do that if I don't have a lighthouse. I don't know where the lighthouse would be. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I don't have a lighthouse. Wish there was a search feature. You sort alphabetically. LM. I guess I don't have a lighthouse. I do want a lighthouse there, though. So we're gonna go see if we can buy one with our Nook miles. I wonder if it's called something else besides lighthouse. Oh god, there's a tent in my way. Move! Alright. I don't know what color our lighthouse is. It's fine. It's just a place marker anyway. If we don't like it, we can always pick a different color from a Nook Miles island. There we go. Lighthouse. Black and white. Not too bad. No, that's it. Thank you. Alright, let's go put that down. Oops. Yeah, so ideally I'd love for it to be here, tucked in this little corner. Nope, that's not my lighthouse. Where's my lighthouse? Did it go in my storage automatically? Oh, it gets mailed. It gets mailed to us. That's right. I forgot. We don't get it immediately. Alright, well, I'm putting this here for now. What you mean I can't turn it? Okay, okay. That's fine. I'll place it this way and push it over. Alright, just something that's like tall, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Making you do all the hard work. Yep. Story of my life. That's basically this game. Alright, so we need to basically build up everything we tore down. Again. We didn't need to tear all of it down, but this way I can kind of shape things back here if I want to. A little bit easier. It's nice to just have a fresh start, you know? And I wasn't sure if I was going to put stuff back here, like the neighborhood back here or not. I think I will. And the front of the island can be the shops and the museum and everything. Although I kind of want to put the museum down in the valley area. But then I'd have to make a way for people to walk through there, and that seems like a lot of work. I think it would be better if just I had it blocked off so people can't get down there. I think that would be what's best. Alright, so I want to cut it off here by the rocks. I think. I don't want it to go all the way over to the beach. It would be nice to have a little area by the beach we could decorate. Okay, we do have ads starting in about 30 seconds, friends. I'm going to take a break alongside those ads. I recommend you do the same. Move your body a little bit, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, get some water, stare at something that is not a computer screen for more than 30 seconds. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sitting through those ads. We'll be doing some more terraforming when we get back from ads. Thanks for hanging out with me today, whether you chatted or lurked. I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, go take a break. Go piss, girl. I'll be right back. Howdy, welcome back. Hope everybody had a good break. Maybe we got some water, maybe we didn't. Who knows? Who's to say? Alright. So I'm basically going to pull out this entire second tier. I don't know how far out I'm going to have to make it, because I want to have enough room to have a third tier up here with houses, and their yards don't have to be huge to decorate. Sorry. But I'd like for them to have like yards and stuff to feel more personal to each one. Like we can decorate them, like if they're a jock, we can put some jock stuff out there, I guess. I don't know. So I pull up the second tier so we can make the third tier. The third tier isn't going to be, oops, too big. Just enough to put the houses on. And maybe we'll put some houses on the second tier as well. I don't know if we'll be able to fit all of them on the third tier. I'm thinking like kind of alternating a little bit. Okay, so this kind of pulls out a little bit. So we're going to pull out with it. Probably pull everything out a little bit more. I don't think I have that much to decorate down here. I just want, like, when you're exploring the beaches over here, I want there to be some stuff on the actual island part too, not just the beach, if that makes sense. So come back out here. A little bit there, a little bit there. Kind of have the second tier kind of be the same as this little line as well. Perfect. Alright, how far down is that? 'Cause that's probably good enough. And then have the whole like section of C almost be the valley section, and then D and half of E can be upper, like second tier maybe. I think that's good. And then obviously we'll shape this edge as well eventually. I just want to kind of get a good outline going. And then we'll do water after we do the land. I think that's just easier for me. I think maybe putting the dig site on one of the sides so you can access it from the beach and kind of walk into like a sunken down area on the first tier would be kind of cute. Trying to figure out how I want people to be able to get back here, as I don't want them to be able to walk all the way through the valley. I want there to be an incline coming down from the second tier, so we might have to scooch this stuff back a little bit. Well, no, we could do it here and then one here. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That's good. So then this doesn't have to be as... We don't need this path at all, basically. We can just close this up. I need to go pick up my ladder. I think my ladder is still by the entrance. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Our followers are anonymous, so feel free to continue lurking or chat if you'd like. Either way. Happy to have you here. Every day we eat good. Okay. That's good. Happy for you. Chicken wings and scallops. I don't know if that sounds pretty good together, but to each their own. This cliff is kind of pointy. Don't love that. It's kind of, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oops, that's not what I meant to do either. Well, I'm glad you're feeling good. Can I see what this looks like? Not like that. Let's try to pull this out a little bit. I think might be better. Yeah. Yep. I like that. That's good. For now, we can always fix that up whenever we want. Let me make sure that this looks good. Because then that gives us enough leeway for shaping for our valley. Okay. Let me pick up these weeds here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill this out all the way across the island. I think this might be too far down. No, it might. Let's see. No, I think that'll be good. I think if I pull it all the way down there, we'll have enough room on second and third tiers for all of the houses. I think that'll be good. All right. Oops. Okay. And then I want to kind of shape the other side over here once we get over there, the same way I did on the other side, so it kind of like goes with the line of the beach. The beach line, the shoreline, that's the word I was looking for. Hi, Rodney. Alright, let me get rid of these fossil spots real quick. Jump scare. Rodney jump scare. Yeah, I'm trying to get him off the island. I was hoping he'd be the one that would move out, but here we are. I mean, Rodney's cute. I just wish he wasn't blue. He'd be so cute if he was just like a normal hamster color. But no, they had to make him blue. Why? Alright, I see a rock over there. I think we're finally to the other side of our island. Holy moly. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. One more over. One more over. Alright. Put this one here. Start moving it out. I wanted. Pick up all these weeds. They are in my way. Rude. Not very nice. Here. Perfect. Alright, so let me fill this out a little bit so I can smooth the edges on this side. Alright. Looks great. Fantastic. Just hop on over here. Don't mind me. Alright. Smooth these corners out. They are dangerous. Nope, didn't want that. Shouldn't have been. I washed it. Cool. Alright, so that's smooth. We didn't smooth out the edges on the other side, so let's go do that. Oh, that's the middle, not the other side. I was like, that was quick. We're already there. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. So let's do that. Oops. Should be good for all the corners, I think, on the outside. on it. Okay, so we got the outside edges kind of shaped, at least over here. So I need to fill in the middle, which will take forever. And then we'll have to build the second tier as well. But I think that that is the general area we're gonna have the second tier on, and then a third tier as well for some houses, building our neighborhood. Okay, I think that is going to be it for stream today. We have to go put the comforter in the washing machine again because Baloney peed on it again. So, and yeah, so that'll be it for stream today. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. We found Rex, which is excellent. We started some terraforming, which is excellent. So we are going to raid. If you want to stick around and raid with us, I would appreciate it very much. There are the raid messages if you'd like to come along with us. The leaves are for followers. The yeehaw are for subs. Let me just find who we're going to raid here. We'll be back again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Time once again with more Animal Crossing. Maybe villager hunting, maybe just decorating, depending on how my gameplay goes tonight. I'll try to finish this stuff, but thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for sticking around if you raided in today. I appreciate it. If you were lurking, I appreciate you very much. We're going to go say hi to May. I would love it if you came along with us. If you're lurking, they're very lurker friendly over there, so please feel free to just come on over and lurk with them. Or if you want to copy a raid message, you can do that as well. But either way, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Brush your teeth, drink some water, wash your face, unclench your jaw. All right, we'll be back tomorrow with more Animal Crossing. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Bye.